Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another edition of the post fight on the mandatory. Remember, if you like the content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, follow us on our social media channels. We're at the mandatory TKO. You can also follow us on our personal social media channels. And if you're watching this, you can obviously see it on the screen. This is actually a great comment. Shout out to Clancy Young 9994. What he wrote down was Wilder Paul.
We're gonna entertain
Now,
this.
no, I want to entertain this because we need something entertaining tonight other than those two knockouts that we're going to get to a little bit later.
I promise we're going to get to them.
But we need to talk about this because this is very interesting. We saw Deontay Wilder come back just the other night, and he ended up getting his first knockout. And how long, Brian? Brian's looking.
It's 2022. Robert Helenius, Broccoli Center.
There we go.
I was thinking about it. I was like, man, because it's been a minute. And that was in the first round. And look, he fought Tyrell Herndon.
I forgot who he fought. That's how I know it wasn't a good fight, like in terms of a competition. But I saw the knockout when I was on X. I'm not going to lie to you guys here. Okay. I saw the knockout in highlights on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it now.
I think it's screen share time, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's do it. We have the event from last night. We're actually going to minimize, or not minimize, but we're going to, what is this bike?
You trying to find a new bike, yo?
No,
trying to get a new bike?
I'm not. They're just sending me. I haven't looked up anything bike related.
Sure.
Although I did say, I might have said bicycle in Spanish today at some point. So
whatever. Okay, yeah, everything's listening to us.
So. Here we go. Tyrell Herndon. I believe it. Tyrell Herndon, 24-6 with 5 losses by knockout. Now, here's what I want people to see. You see this right here. One day Box Rec will stop with the ads. October 14th, 2023, he gets knocked out by Richard Torres Jr. in round 2. Richard Torres Jr. was 6-0. This was his 7th pro fight. And he managed to take Deontay Wilder, a washed Deontay Wilder, to round 7 of their fight. He was dropped twice, and he was stopped in round 7. Admittedly, kind of early. He didn't win a round, but I thought Deontay was cooked after the Zhilei Zhang knockout, like emphatically cooked. So I don't think he's cooked enough yet to fight Jake Paul. I think he needs to be more cooked. So maybe he needs to be knocked out again. And unfortunately, the way this looks, he's gonna get a bigger fight after, because people are teasing like, oh, could he fight Anthony Joshua now? 7 years after we should have gotten it? Is he going to fight Dillian White next? Is he, like, they're going to give him like a legitimate name, not someone who's legitimately awesome right now, although Anthony Joshua, I would probably guess, is still good, but we'll find out. He's like, Deontay Wilder's going to fight somebody, and I'm a little worried about that for obvious reasons.
All right. As soon as you, donate to the show, we go to it. So our boy Ace Wade 17 donated $5 to the channel. Make sure there's nothing crazy on the tabs, Brian. Yeah, Brian knows that. Closes it all down before he, I'm pretty sure.
I don't be
sure. I'm just saying. I don't know what you're looking up. Okay. Foxy says throw Wilder in with the White Rhino, Dave Allen.
This is from my guy, Raheem Palmer from The Ringer. Jake Paul's going to end up beating Deontay Wilder 2 years from now, isn't he? It feels like the charade can go on for as long as Jake wants to keep it going. There's no shortage of washed, punch-drunk boxers looking to steal an easy check just to stand in there.
Okay, so if it's 2 years from now, yeah, Wilder's going to be even more washed. And maybe that's when we get it, right? Maybe that's when we get the fight. And if Jake Paul does that, but then we'll be like, oh my God, he has Deontay Wilder on his resume. He will be able to say that. This is what's really interesting about it. So if I'm Wilder, I want it now. I want it to be the next fight for Jake Paul. I don't want it in 2 years. Wilder would make a lot of money, but I just think when you think about like history and you just think about your legacy, like why would Wilder want to do it 2 years from now? You know what I mean? Go ahead, show the knockout.
Here's Deontay. I wouldn't call it a knockout, but here's Deontay Wilder getting the TKO against Tyrell Herndon in the 7th round. This is from payperview.com. So it wasn't on any of the like the zone, none of that. It was on payperview.com. And it looked like it. No offense. Yeah.
And there's that right hand, gets through the defense again.
Look at this on mute. and
Yeah,
there's
sure.
that just a couple shots, boom. By the way, the entire fight, and listen, I'm more pro Deontay Wilder in terms of what he did in the ring, in terms of bringing excitement to the sport and entertainment to this division that needed it. Like, I'm more pro Deontay Wilder than the average person, but he was doing the same old shit in this fight as he was doing against Zhang, as he was doing against Joseph Parker. It's just like, how can I set up this right hand? Except I'm not gonna try to set it up. I'm just gonna throw it. And then I'll occasionally throw this left hook. And hopefully I catch you because I'm powerful, but I'm not as powerful as I used to be because, reasons.